Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will go through some of the most recent K-pop comebacks. I will tell you my honest opinion about them, but please do remember that my opinion can always match yours, and preferences are meant to be different. Now with that being out of the way, let's get started. TXT with I Know I Love You featuring Siri. To be honest, I didn't expect this sound for their comeback. It is a kinda rock and melodic song at the same time. I like the vibe it gave, and it touches you. Their vocals are so good, and this must be from my favorite song they have released. The music video is also great for their song, as it portrayed the vibe it gave. Overall, I liked that it had a more rock approach, and I would love to see them performing it at the year-end award shows. Now for the album they released with this. I think it had a variety of sounds. They all fitted with each other, but everything was unique, even if some I like less than others. I think they did a very good job on making this. I will put now the B-sides that I liked the most. I'm very happy with the whole album, and this different approach they had for this. I think it suited them very well, and even the songs that didn't excited me as much were still very good. I think TXT are from the groups that you really can't dislike all of their discography. Even with the short period of time that they are on the spotlight, they have managed to show so many different things. LOONA made their comeback with Paint the Town. I will say that the instruments in some parts of the song weren't what I would expect coming from K-pop. I had mixed feelings for this comeback. Well, I still have. I think it has some very catchy parts, especially the chorus, which I find very nice. But as for the song overall, I didn't find a balance, and it would eventually be a song that I'll get easily tired of. But we can only wait and see. I will keep you guys updated. Now for the album they released. The album had a very different approach. In comparison with their title track, the instruments were gentle and they focused on their vocals, and having soothing songs. Sadly, I couldn't seem to like a song in particularly, as they weren't my vibe. But this obviously doesn't make the songs bad. I found them good for the concept of the song, but I just seem to not be interested in music like this one. MAMAMOO made their comeback with Where Are We Now? It's a slow song with good vocals. I like that they slow down the rap, as in most cases I wouldn't want one, but here they made it fit very well. I don't think I'll be listening to this as it's not my style, but I found it as a good song in general. The music video could have been more well put together, but that's it. Now for the album. All the songs were in the same level, and I saw it as a sentimental album, which is not bad. They brought a lot of emotions in the album and they gave vocals. Still not my vibe, but for the people that enjoy this music, it will be very appreciated. BamBam made his solo debut with Ribbon. I wasn't expecting his solo debut so soon, but it was a nice surprise. I think the song is very his style, and I think it fitted him. From the music video to the instruments, he did a great job with his debut. I liked the playful side that he showed. It's not the type of music I listen to, but it's truly him, and that's why I liked it so much. Now for the album. It's very rounded. We heard different kind of music from playful to slow songs. Personally, I didn't find a song to catch my attention aside from the title track, but I think he did very well in general for his debut. 17 with Ready to Love. It was cool to see them try something so different, but personally it didn't match my taste. It was very upbeat and the chorus bore me after some listens. Thought the music video was very aesthetically pleasing, and it reminded me of Cotton Candy. Now for the album that followed this release. I liked some songs that I will put now. Give me a love, a love, love. These two songs are really good and I like the vibe of them. For the rest, I wasn't that excited. and some felt a bit weird, but that's just my opinion. LIGHTSUM had their debut with the song Vanilla. The concept of course is cute, but I liked the twist they had for the beat drop, and the rap afterwards was pleasing to hear. I think it's a good song for their debut. They showed a lot of sides and we even heard high notes and great vocals. It's a very good start if you ask me. Let me know if you liked their debut song as well. Now moving to Alexa with Extra with BM. This sound was so new and different coming from her, and it's not only about the sound, but for the music video and styling as well. It's a pop song that for some reason it reminds me of songs of the second K-pop generation. It was good eventually, but it took me some listens to get used to this era. She also released a song called Obsession with this. It sounded a lot like the title track, but I just can't seem to grow into it. Twice with Perfect World. This is a Japanese release. I usually don't review them, but a lot of people asked for this, so here we are. The song is classy and powerful as well. I love the chorus. I'm not a big fan of the in-between, but the beat drop is very powerful and they couldn't have made it any better, so I don't really mind for the rest. BM with 13 IVI. I don't know why, but I had a different picture to a solo release from him. It still had a lot of power going on, but it sounded a bit old. I liked his rap and the part towards the end seemed cool. I just disliked the beat that this song had. It could have been a lot better for me if some beats were changed. Now for the two other songs that he released. First, let's start with Broken Me. This was a pre-release single that came out 3 weeks ago. I liked this song a lot more. I liked the vibe and his flow. It's a very nice song that had a good build-up. Still, I feel like this song also had a rhythm that I would see a decade ago. But I mean, he owned it, so that's all that matters. Now for the third track, that it's called Body Moving. It's an okay song. I didn't fall in love with it, but it's not bad. I think that over the time I can grow into it. It all has to do with the mood you are in when you hear this. So this was it, guys. I hope I covered all the comebacks you were hoping to see. If not, make sure you tell me which comeback should I include in my next review. Also tell me what were your thoughts for the releases we talked about today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye.